If you have not done all these things that we have been telling you to do on your channel in order for you to grow this year, then you're wrong. Like if up to now you're still not able to know exactly when you'll be uploading your video or how often you'll be creating and uploading your videos, you have not been able to start going live. For those of you who have up to 50 subscribers, if you have not been able to start engaging with your community, then you're wrong. Like you're not planning to grow this new year. I know growing on YouTube is easier said than done, but for those of you small creators who have not yet given up, who are still pushing no matter how hard it is, go on and keep on trying, because you want to start doing exactly the points I'm going to be telling you on this video today, and this is going to help you to grow. And if this is exactly what you want and this is exactly the value you want to get, go on ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and give a comment in the comments below. So a few months back, my channel was completely dead, like dead. It was not getting any views. In fact, when I started YouTube, I don't even know what I was doing. I just kept on creating video, but at some point I actually stopped creating video for a month. Like a year after I joined YouTube, I wasn't having engagement. I had the subscribers, but the watch hour was really not much. But after that point, I still did not give up because I kept on watching YouTube, how to do your settings, how to go about it. And eventually when I started applying on my channel, I started seeing traction. So you want to ensure that you do all these things I'm going to be telling you, and you're going to start seeing traction on your video. So the very first thing you want to do when you just start your YouTube, you want to make sure you sit down and strategize. Like you want to ask yourself exactly, what are you doing here on YouTube? Like what is your aim here on YouTube? Are you here as a secondary income, or you're just here to have fun? And when you get your answer, that is going to make you to know, so that whenever it is not going, you will know whether to give up or when to stand. So when you have known exactly, or you've gotten your strategy, what you want to know now is that you want to go over to YouTube and look for your competitors. When I say competitors, I mean like these are people that you'll be creating in the same niche with. Like you need to look for competitors that when these people drop comments, immediately people will not even hesitate to click. They will just start clicking and watching their videos. After one day of uploading their video, you're going to see thousands of subscribers and so many content. These are your competitors. So you want to look up on these people. When you have done that, now you're going to now start copying their video. And when I say copy, I don't mean for you to copy word for word. What I mean is you're going to copy their strategies, you're going to copy their ideas, then you're going to know how you can arrange it and make the idea to be uniquely yours. Yes, I know a lot of people will be like, copy? I don't think that is correct. Yes, copy. For those of you who don't know, I can tell you 100% that everything here on YouTube is something that somebody has already done. Like if you want to try it, just think of anything right now, type it on YouTube, search, go to the search bar, write it down and search. You're going to find it on YouTube. Like just think of how to boil water, go on YouTube, you're going to see the number of people that have created, the number of views that that person is getting, how to put on your YouTube, how to do anything, and you're going to see it. So that tells you that a lot of people are copying each other ideas, but they just find a way to make it uniquely theirs, because each person is unique in their own way. So when you copy your ideas, your competitor ideas, what you want to do now is that you want to now look into their content and see where they have their weaknesses. You want to find their weaknesses, and that is where you're going to focus, like the information gap. When you find the weaknesses or the information gap that is in their video, that is where you're now going to focus and build your own channel. When I started YouTube, 1 year after I started YouTube, I had no growth. Like my channel was completely dead. But as I started following how to go about it, I started using my failure. Like I was now using pictures of how I failed to start creating my own videos, and that is how my video started picking traction, because I was actually showing people my failure. But some creators out there will not exactly show you their failure, they'll just show you how they have started making it. So that is how I started, and I was able to gain traction. So you want to show your weakness, and when you show your weakness, people might just like your weakness and you might start getting traction on your videos. The next thing is that you want to be up to date with your settings. Like you want to be following YouTube up, updates back to back, because YouTube come up with new updates every single day, that you want to ensure that your YouTube studio has been set correct, the correct way that it has to be set. It has the videos that are supposed to be embedded has to be embedded. You've added the end screens, you've added the end cards, you've turned on your language. So you want to make sure that you're up to date with YouTube's setup, daily setup, like they bring new updates every day. You want to follow the updates and make sure that you set up your YouTube exactly as their update one. That way you'll be able to, your algorithm will also be able to favor your channel, pick up your channel, and your channel will start growing from there. The fourth point for you to grow here on YouTube is that you should not create anyhow content. Like, don't bring anyhow content on the streets. When I say anyhow content, I mean like you should create content on of value. So Dan, the creator, he said something that I really support. What he said was that YouTube is like a transactional business. Yes, like your audience, you're doing a transactional business with your audience. I support this because nobody comes here to YouTube to waste their time. If someone comes here on YouTube, it is because they want to find out information, they want to correct something, like they have this you need to look for a pain point, your viewers pain point, and you just go straight and give them the value. If they don't get value, then they'll not be able to watch your videos. For example, right now, I'm sure you're probably here because you want to learn how to grow your YouTube channel, and I'm sure that I'm giving you value. That's why up to this level you're still watching me. And before we continue with this video, I just want to let you know, remind you that in case you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please go on ahead, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. It's really going to help the algorithm to push the video forward, and that is going to help us somehow. So thank you so much in advance. So as I was saying, you want to make sure that you create content of value. When you create valuable content, you're able to solve someone's problem out there. It's going to make them to watch your videos to the end. It's going to make them to click on that subscribe button. They are going to comment, they are going to subscribe, and definitely they are going to come back for more content. And these are all the things that are going to make the algorithm to love your video and start pushing it out there. So creating anyhow content is not going to make you to have those subscribers, and you're not going to grow. So you always want to make sure that there is value in whatever thing you want to say, and always move straight to the point to give people value, because people's patience nowadays is very short. So you want to be able to catch them immediately. The fifth point here is for you to remind your viewers to subscribe less. Like, even the biggest YouTuber, I've forgotten that his name, that has so millions and millions of subscribers, always remember his subscribers to subscribe to his channel. You want to always remember, tell your subscriber to subscribe to your channel, because they might be so focused on your channel, and at the end they will not give you those subscribe, or they will not be able to subscribe to your channel, forgot that they were supposed to subscribe to your channel. So you want to either tell them at the beginning, what are advices that you tell them at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. So you want to either tell them by mouth, or you want to write it on the screen, or you want to put stickers on the screen just to remind them to subscribe to your video or to your channel. Or you can even put it on cards up here for them to subscribe to your channel. So the sixth point is for you to make sure that you're consistent with your upload and you're up to date with your upload. Yes, I know the work here on YouTube is not easy. If you're not really on YouTube, if you're not focused, or you have not decided to grow it as a business, you will not understand. There are days when I will sit here and I'll be able to create 3 to 4 videos, and that is because I have toddlers that are always disturbing me. I'm sure along way in my videos you're going to hear noise in the background. That's because they always come in and out of the room. They're always disturbing me. But for those who have the time, there are people who create 6 to 7 videos at one sitting. And then there will also be days that you don't even feel like even changing your title, even optimizing your video. You don't feel like doing anything. So you want to make sure that in those days that you don't feel like doing anything, you push yourself forward to be consistent and to be update with your uploading here on YouTube. That is why I'm going to tell you to start doing batch creating. And in case you don't know about batch creating, I'm going to drop the link of the video down in the comment section below, in the description box below. You can go there and check out about creating in bulk, like bulk creating. So you can check it out. It can really help you. So bulk creating is so important for you to be able to keep up to date with your content here on YouTube, and that way it's also going to help you to grow a whole lot. Then the seventh point will be for you to support each other. Like, you cannot just come on YouTube here and you want to grow all alone. When you're here, you want to make sure that you make shout out to other people, you watch other people's content, you subscribe to their content, you comment, you give them a like, you give a comment down in the comment section below. And please don't just go to someone's video because I say you should support each other. You just open the video and you just give them a like and subscribe to their video. You're going to cause them to get shadow banned. So what you want to do is you want to watch their video towards at least to the middle half of the video before you give them the subscribe or a like. That way they will not be having shadow ban. That way when you do that in a couple of other YouTubers, growing small YouTubers channel, especially those of us who are still small YouTubers and you are trying to grow, you need to do that a lot. And when you do that, a couple of them are going to see that you're actually supporting them. They are also going in turn, they are going to start now supporting you. They're going to be commenting, giving a like and subscribing to your channel. And the last but not the least is collaboration. Like collaboration can really help you to grow your YouTube channel. You want to ensure that you're collaborating with other YouTubers, in case for those of you who have like, if you're at 500 subscribers, you want to ask someone of that has 1000 subscribers to collaborate with them, or 2000 subscribers to collaborate with them. So you need to look for someone that is within your range. You cannot come out from 500 subscribers and you're asking somebody with 10,000 subscribers to collaborate. How is that even possible? Like, can you leave from where you are and you go to your president's office for him to receive you? So you need to start from your level. If you're at 500 subscribers, you want to look for someone that has 1000 or 2000. If you're 2000, you want to make sure you look for someone that has 10k subscribers, and it keeps, the ladder keeps climbing up and up. But there is this point that has just come to my head now. What you can actually do is that you can actually pitch to them. Yes, because I know there are some big creators that focus on helping small creators to grow. So if you're someone who is brave enough, you want to pitch to one of those big creators you want to pitch to one of those big creators to attend one of their live session. Let them host you during their live session. That way they are going to host you, and that way when they host you now, you are going to grow. And how do you grow? You grow, for example, if we collaborate together, those that you have to look for someone that is in the same niche as yours. If you collaborate together, I'm going to tell my audience to subscribe to your channel, and you're going to tell your audience to subscribe to my channel. That way we are going to share our audience, and then we are going to gain new audience. That way it's going to push our videos to other audience, and that is how you're going to take to grow. So I hope these tips are going to help you to grow. Let me know in the comment section what you think, or if you have anything you want to drop, let me know in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. As usual, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it was up to what you expected. If you were able to gain value, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and most importantly, don't forget to share with your loved one. So thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl Karen, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video.